Hello, this is Rico again from realdeepvalueinvesting.com. In this quick video, I'm going to talk about the fifth stock I sold, namely Applied Genetic Technologies Corporation. This was a negative enterprise value stock at the time. AGTC is listed on the NASDAQ with ticker NASDAQ AGTC. Before moving further, I have to stress that this video and related material is not a buy or sell recommendation. It expresses my own experience with the stock and strategy. You should always do your own research and due diligence before buying or selling a stock. Okay, let's see what company AGTC is. In short, AGTC is a clinical stage biotechnology company that uses a proprietary gene therapy platform to develop transformational gene therapies for patients suffering from rare diseases. Let's go to the company's fundamentals. Based on the 2017 annual report, AGTC had a lot of cash and short-term investments, namely $126.7 million. It had no debt and a market capitalization of just $64.2 million US. This resulted in a negative enterprise value of $62.5 million US, which equals a negative enterprise value over market capitalization of 97%. Besides the deep discount, AGTC had a rock-solid balance sheet with a current ratio of 4.6 times. The sales to asset ratio indicates that AGTC is alive, and to top it off, it had a very small market capitalization of just $64.2 million US. During the balance sheet research, I found out that AGTC traded at a discount to the net current asset value as well. The company had a net current asset value of $102.1 million US, which comes down to $5.6 per share. With a price of $3.6 US, you're looking at a price to net current asset value of 63%. This means a discount of 37%. Based on a balance sheet examination, I estimated the intrinsic value of the company between $9.5 and $5.6. The expected return based on EBITDA multiple valuation was 167%. A more conservative calculation based on book value gave an expected return of 59%. These are great potential returns with limited downside. I reassessed the company based on the June 30, 2018 financials. The cash and short-term investments declined with $21.8 million, while the market capitalization increased with $57.2 US. These changes caused the company to trade above the negative enterprise valuation. We'll see the same when looking at the net current asset valuation. With a net current asset value per share of $5.2 US and a price per share of $6.7 US, AGTC traded above their net current assets. These combinations of factors led to the decision to sell the company after the one-year holding period. So let's take a look at the price development. The share price fluctuated a lot in the period between November 2017 and September 2018, but suddenly took off around October and stayed at this higher level. The price increase was due to the appointment of William Aliski as a board member. Eventually, I sold the stock for $6.69, which is a great return of 89% excluding foreign exchange influences. My return in euro was even higher, namely 95%. I hope I give you some valuable insights in the buying process and the dynamics of holding a deep value stock. Just leave a reply below in case you have any questions or remarks. See you next time, Rico.